What the fuck? Can you believe it?
Only 10 pounds for these two Chinese traditional dishes.
So this is a very, very famous fish from Anhui, Huangshan. We call it guiyu. I don't know what the English name is, but it has a very, very unique flavor, so it makes it kind of stinky. Yeah, that's why it's called chowi. And then basically this fish has a very stinky aroma. It smells kind of like stinky tofu, but then basically this fish, when you eat it, it doesn't have that very stinky aroma. It's very fresh. So it's like this. There's some chili, very, very fresh. And the meat is very tender as well. It makes it an excellent dish. Every time when I'm in Hefei, we have to order this. It's a little bit more pricey than what you usually get, but it's definitely worth every penny. This fish usually is around like £6, £7, not too expensive. And because it's always embedded in the sauce, it has a very, very rich taste as well. So this is a must try when you come to Anhui. It looks like spring onions, but it's actually not spring onions. It soaks all the juices in the middle, and it's very crunchy as well. And then we've also got some dried bean curds, just like tofu. And we've also got some very, very thin dried aged pork belly, which is exactly the same as the ones outside, but they cooked it. It's very crunchy, a little bit of beef jerky, very salty, but very good if you pair it with rice.
What the fuck? Can you believe it?
Only 10 pounds for these two Chinese traditional dishes.
It's not particularly in Anhui, it's in most part of China, usually during a spring festival, which is in 2 weeks' time. We'll have this dish. So this is a dry-aged sausage. I don't know if you can see it, I'll show it to you when it's outside. So they do dry-age outside in this cool weather. So leave it outside, let it settle, let all the fat actually drip down. So you can see it's still quite fatty, but if you eat it, you can actually taste the fattiness of it. And because it's been dry-aged already, it has like a very, like a beef jerky texture. It's super, super nice. So there's all the juices, especially if you pair it with rice, it makes the rice amazing. Usually, where I'm from Hong Kong, our Chinese sausages are a lot thinner. Which I don't really like because I like my meat to be very big chunk of meat. And we usually steam this with the rice. So when the rice actually opens up and cooks, the rice soaks all the fat and all the aroma from the sausage after being dried aged. And if you look closely, you can see that this fat is completely transparent. So this fish, as you can see, firstly, you have to marinate it in this sauce. So it has to be marinated in this sauce for at least 1 day. And then afterwards, they'll do it with roll to make it like this. And it makes it soak all the sauces inside. Absolutely delicious.
What the fuck? Can you believe it?
Only 10 pounds for these two Chinese traditional dishes.
This is a tangcu pork ribs, sweet in flavor. So the ribs, firstly you have to fry it and also obviously marinate it, and then cook it in this sauce, very, very sweet soy sauce like thing. And then a good tangcu paigu, you should see that all the sauce is soaked on top of the meat. When they eat rice, they usually have these. These are called xiaopan cai, which basically means it pairs with rice. So I've got some pickles that the restaurant marinate by themselves, pickles, and also some garlic. Pairs perfect with rice. Drizzling the sauce and the Chinese sausage. This meal, all 4 dishes, it's cooked in a way called tangcu. You can get this in the UK as well, but in the UK, these are deep fried, but these are braised. So these are braised ribs. Super tender. More of fish, very meaty person. I highly recommend